Welcome to Frontline USAX, the hidden habits that are destroying your future. Today is our topic. We discuss our topic. Every person dreams of a better future, a future filled with success, happiness, financial freedom, confidence, and achievement. Yet, very few people ever stop to examine the small habits that are quietly destroying their future every single day. Most people think their lives are shaped by big decisions, but the truth is that your future is largely determined by the small action you repeat every day. The habits you practice today become the reality you experience tomorrow. The dangerous thing about bad habits is that they rarely appear harmful in a beginning. They seem harmless, comfortable, and significant, but over time, they slowly take control of your life, shaping your mindset, your health, and your finance, your relationship, and your opportunities. One of the most destructive habits is procrastinations. Many people believe they work best under pressure, but what they are actually doing is training their brains to avoid responsibilities. Every time you delay an improvement task, you strengthen the habit of avoidance, and over time, this habit becomes stronger and stronger until it begins controlling your life. Successful people understand that action creates momentum, while procrastination creates stress. The longer you delay something, the bigger and the more intimidating it becomes in your mind. Eventually, you become trapped in a cycle where you avoid tasks because they feel overwhelming, and they feel overwhelming because you keep avoiding them. Other hidden habit that destroy the future is spending too much time on social media. Millions of people wake up every morning and immediately reach off their phones because they focus on their goals, because before they work on their dreams, before they improve themselves, they being consuming of life of other people. Hearts disappear every day, scrolling through endless content, watching videos, regarding comments, and comparing themselves to others. What seems like a few minutes often becomes several hours, and those hours eventually become weeks, months, and years. The problem is not just the loss of time. The bigger problem is the loss of focus. Social media trains in the brains to seek constant stimulation, making it harder to concentrate on meaningful work, difficult tasks, and long-term goals. Other habit that quietly destroys the future is negative self-talk. Many people have conversation with themselves that they would never have with anyone else. They constantly criticize themselves, doubt themselves, and focus on their weakness. They say things like, I am not smart enough, I am not talented enough, I will never succeed, I will fail, I always fail. And over time, these thoughts become beliefs, and those beliefs shape action. Your brain listens to what you repeatedly tell it. If you constantly feed it negativity, it will begin acting according to those negative expectations. Successful people understand that thoughts become actions, action become habits, and habits become destiny. Other dangerous habit is surrounding yourself with negative people. The people around you influence your thinking more than you realize. Spend time with people who complain constantly, avoid responsibilities, and discourage ambitious. Their mindsets will eventually affect of your own. Human beings naturally adapt to their environments. This mean that your standard often rise or fall based on the people you spend the most time with it. If everyone around you accept mediocrity, it's become easy to accept mediocrity yourself. If everyone around you is committed to growth, improvement, and success, you are more likely to adopt those same attitudes. One of the most destructive habits is modern society is seeking comfortable all the time. Comfort feel good in the moment, but growth really happen inside comfort zones. Many people avoid challenges because they are uncomfortable. They avoid difficult conversation, difficult decision, difficult opportunities, and difficult goals. The problem is that every meaningful achievement requires discomfort. Learning a new skill is uncomfortable. Building a business is uncomfortable. Improving your health is uncomfortable. Developing discipline is uncomfortable. If you spend your life avoiding discomfort, you may also spend your life avoiding growth. Other habit that damage the future is constantly comparing yourself to others. Comparison is one of the fastest way to destroy confidence and motivation. There will always be someone richer, smarter, stronger, and more attractive and more successful than you. If your happiness depends on being better than everyone else, you will never be satisfied. The only comparison that truly matters is comparing yourself to who you were yesterday. Progress is far more important than comparison. Every successful person starts somewhere. Every expert was once a beginner. Every achievement began with same small steps. Other hidden habits is neglecting physical health. Many people treat their bodies as if health will always be available. They ignore exercise, sleep, nutrition, and recovery. Yet, energy is the foundation of performance. Without energy, it becomes difficult to focus. Without energy, it becomes difficult to work hard. Without energy, it becomes difficult to pursue goals consistently. Your body and mind are connected. When physical health declines, mental performance often declines as well. Other habits that quietly destroys the future is refusing to learn. Some people stop learning the moment formal education ends. They assume they are ready now enough. But the world changes constantly. Technology evolves, industries transform, opportunity emerge. People who stop learning often become trapped by outdated knowledge and outdated thinking. Successful individuals remain students throughout their lives. They read books, they study news ideas, they seek knowledge because they understand that learning creates opportunities. Other dangerous habit is making decisions based entirely on emotions. Emotions are important, but they are not always accurate guides. People often make poor decisions when they are angry, frustrated, fearful, or overexcited. Successful people learn to manage emotions rather than allowing emotions to manage them. They pause before acting. They think before acting. They evaluate situations carefully. Their ability helps them avoid many costly mistakes. Other habit that limits potential is blaming other or for personal problems. Blames feel comfortable because it removes responsibility. If everything is someone else's fault, then you never have to change. But blaming other also removes power because if someone else controls your problems, then someone else controls your future. Successful people focus on responsibility. They ask what they can do differently. They focus on solution rather than access. The mindset allows them to grow even if difficult circumstances. Other hidden habit is constantly seeking instant gratification. Modern life provides endless opportunity for immediate pleasure. Entertainment is available instantly, food is available instantly, distraction is available instantly. The brain naturally prefers immediate rewards over long-term rewards, but the most valuable achievement often require patience. Financial freedom takes time, mystery takes time, strong relationship takes time, health takes time. People who constantly chase instant gratification often sacrifice their future for temporary satisfaction. One of the most overlooked habits is failing to set clear goals. Many people now they want a better life, but they cannot clearly define what that life looks like. Without direction, effort becomes saturated. Without goal, progress becomes difficult to measure. A person who knows exactly where they want to go is a far more likely to arrive there than someone who simply hopes things will improve. Other destructive habit is quitting too early. Many people expect immediate result. When progress is slow, they become discouraged. They start a fitness plan and quit after a few weeks. They start a business and quit after a few setbacks. They start learning a skill and quit when it becomes difficult. The problem is that success is often invisible before it becomes visible. Progress happens beneath the surface long before results appear. Those who quit early never stay long enough to experience the reward of persistence. Other habit destroying countless futures is avoiding responsibility for personal finance. Many people spend without planning. They buy things they do not need to impress people who do not care. They ignore savings, they ignore investing, they ignore financial education. Years later, they wonder why they feel trapped. Financial freedom is rarely created through luck. It is often created through discipline, planning, and wise decision repeated consistently over time. Other dangerous habit is allowing fear to make decisions. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of embarrassment, fear of criticism. Fear is natural, but when fear becomes the decision maker, opportunities disappear. Every major achievement involves uncertainty. Every meaningful goal carries risk. Successful people are not fearless. They simply refuse to let fear control their actions. Other hidden habit is spending too much time thinking and not enough time doing. Many people become trapped in analysis. They overthink every decision. They wait for perfect condition. They wait until they feel completely ready. The problem is that perfect condition rarely exists. Action creates clarity. Experience creates confidence. Progress comes from doing, not endless thinking. Other future destroying habit is ignoring personal discipline. Discipline is often misunderstood. People think discipline is punishment. In reality, discipline is freedom. Discipline allows you to control your choice rather than allowing your impulse to control you. It allows you to stay focused when distraction appears. It allows you to continue when motivation disappears. It allows you to build a future instead of simply reacting to circumstances. Frame that most dangerous habit of all is believing that there will always be more time. People delay goals because they assume they can start tomorrow. They postpone dreams because they assume opportunities will always exist. They ignore important relationships because they assume those people will always be there. But time is the one resource that never returns. Every day that passes is a day removed from your future. Every hour matters, every decision matters, every habit matters. The good news is that habit can change. No matter how long you have practices negative patterns, you are not trapped by them. The brain is capable of adaptation. No, new habits can be created, new behavior can be learned, new result can be achieved. The first step is awareness. You cannot change what you refuse to acknowledge. You must identify the habits helping you and the habits hurting you. The second step is responsibility. Take ownership of your action, take ownership of your choice, take ownership of your future. The third step is consistency. Real change does not happen overnight. It happens through small action repeated day after day. The future year experience year will not be determined by a single decision. It will be determined by the habits you practice every day. The habits you choose today are quietly building the life you will live tomorrow. If you continue feeding destructive habits, they will continue producing destructive results. If you place them with productive habits, they will be creating a different future, a strong future, a healthier future, a more successful future, a future filled with opportunity rather than regrets. The choice belongs to you, because the hidden habit destroying your future are not truly hidden anymore. Now that can see them, you have the power to change them, and that decisions may be the most important decision you ever make. I hope you like my video. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, comment it, share it, and support me. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video, inshallah.